Crazy.
Crazy. Loud.
Loud.
Loud. In a good way. That's not one word, is it?
I'd have to say obnoxious.
Enthusiastic.
Probably driven.
She's energetic, full of life.
Hey, one word.
Oh.
At JV Champs, she would walk around and give you a high five if you got a really good time. Like when I got a good time on my 500, she like high fived me and I felt good.
So it was districts last year, and I don't know if you remember, but there was that line of guys. They were like from Squalicum or something, and then Kacie just like ran over there, and then she like ran back and she's like, I can't say anything to them, and then she was just like trying to act all cool, and then she would come back and start snorting a lot, and she was trying to be really attractive and stuff.
Like pretty much every time she comes to like practice, she's always like super crazy exciting, and there's nothing like, she always like laughs and then ends up snorting, and that just makes her great.
When she comes up to you like the first day and says, if I scream at you, don't be afraid.
Probably at districts, right before we were about to swim our 200 free relay, and she went up and like shook the hands of Bellingham, who was like a second off of us, and I was so proud of her in that moment. Beautiful.
When I first met her, when we were camping, and like we started playing that game where the cards are all like fast, and then she started almost crying.
There's a lot of memories from Kacie. A lot of them include her just laughing her head off like a maniac, but
Like at the first meet, she was all excited and trying to help us out and jumping up and down.
I used to be really scared of her, and my favorite thing ever was when we started doing high school swim and I realized she's like the least scariest person.
it's kind of cool how me and her sort of developed a relationship a lot throughout the time.
She's done a lot of weird things.
I can't decide on one. It's just
Let's see, there's a lot.
Pee on deck.
One of them would probably be when she just like dances around before the meet. Meets and everything, she's super like hyper and snorting all the time and laughing at everything.
Laughing and snorting, that's probably the weirdest thing.
Probably just like every single time she gets super excited, she just snorts, especially when it's about a guy, or she'll even like start tearing up.
Probably when she like at what's it called, the last meet, JV Champs, she was the person that was in charge, and she yelled all our names and got in a circle and like put the board and started spinning in circles and stuff.
it was really funny watching her play spoons. It's a hard question. There's so many words to describe her.
Kelsey. No, I'm kidding.
Weird.
Autonomous. Ooh. Do you want to define that for us?
She's like, in a good way though, she's like herself. Like she's like self-governing, quote unquote, vocabulary word plus 30 points. She's like doesn't really like let other people bring her down.
Inspiring.
Motivational.
Outgoing.
Kind. Considerate.
She's caring.
She's like a mom.
Like the barbecue that we all do, like during the summer. Not the recent one, but the one before that. She was like in a cowboy hat and like cowboy boots, and I was just like, this girl looks crazy.
I have to say at our first meet that we had with all the other teams at Running Hannah, she was really helpful but loud, and it was kind of weird because she's not really a loud person.
Thinking about her at the end of the lanes when somebody like has a really important swim, like you know they're gonna qualify, and then she's just like screaming so loud and she's like, I lost my voice, and then she like goes in for a high five and misses, and it's just, it's really nice.
Probably the other day at swim practice when I like randomly decided that I was gonna like tiptoe in the pool, and then she just gave me this look, and it was the best look I've ever seen. She just looked so like, what the heck just happened?
Golf practice, and this is beating really, and I thought I was gonna die, but I didn't, and so that was a plus.
The first time I rode in the car with her, she was, we were all like rocking out to, I don't know which genre, and she was driving really fast. Driving in the back of her truck, because I felt like she was gonna like slam on the brakes and have us go over the truck.
Probably when we were on top of her truck and she tried making us all fall off and trying to go night swimming.
Oh gosh. I'm not sure if I should say this, so I just won't say it.
When we were at state last year and had dinner, and she like had this really serious expression on when she was talking about that guy she was dating, and she's like, he told me that he was sexually frustrated. And she was being really serious about it, and we all just like died, you know.
Try to eat a donut in 2 bites.
Try to eat pizza while driving wasn't for me.
She gets pizza a lot and refuses to share. She'll give me like a piece. She's like, no, this is mine. And there are like 8 other pieces there. And I'm like, Kelsey, calm down.
She lifted her leg up and she's like, feel it, you know you want to feel it.
Talk about her speech during my interview with her about just take it off, take the pants off, just shave your just take the pants off and take the clothes off. We're gonna speech she had.
She turns her music up really loud on the bus, and it's funny to hear her sing along while hearing the actual lyrics.
Every time Kelsey gets up on the block, she does like this weird little like arm thing, and even when she's not swimming butterfly, she still does the butterfly arm, so I think that's pretty weird, but yeah.
When I first met her and I got in the back of her truck to go camping, she pulled out her phone and showed me a whole bunch of pictures of her in her bikini top at the watershed. And I just started laughing so hard because I thought it was so funny. She was like, hi, I'm Kelsey here.
I feel like if I tried to give them advice, they're swimming butterfly and backstroke, which I know nothing about. And last time I said butterfly and tried to give Kelsey advice about it, I was like, don't breathe. And she's like, I have to breathe. I'm like, well, see, I know nothing about this, so it's better if I just stay out of it.
Swim super duper 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 fast.
Swim fast because me and Phoebe are going to be probably screaming at the top of our lungs and falling off bleachers.
Just do your best. I mean, you guys they already got it. Like, they're already like fabulous at swimming. I mean, they just need to stay confident.
Not to be nervous about the next state finals coming up because they're gonna do good.
They're really intimidating, and they don't need to like worry because they've swam good swims before, and it's just a different place. It's not really a different, like, nothing's different. Just try your hardest and it'll be enough.
I just want to tell them like keep doing as good as they are because like this year they were doing really great, and I want Kelsey to keep going in college and stuff because she's a really good swimmer.
Don't die. I love you.
I love you and I'm so proud of you!
Balls out!